TV, you are keeping us on schedule. So my comments, welcome, along with my co-host today, Senator Brown, and Representative Minor Brown. She'll be up in a moment. We'll keep it succinct, because I, like all of you in this room, we're here for a day of action. To the VHC members who come out, who joined me and the team, I say thank you. Every table, I feel your tables. I see faces of people we've given second chances to. I see people who are on the streets. I see leaders in our state. I could I could say so many great things about what you just said. You and Reform Alliance are amazing, and we want to collaborate with you in Delaware. You have our commitment. We're going to make sure today to come up with those extra items that you've been successful with. And when you talk real. Those who know, the Lieutenant Governor, one of the constitutional things we get to do is chair the Board of Pardons. And I've seen some of those incredible struggles. I'm just, a nurse, career educator, research scientist, and I will say that I have seen probably 80% of the folks who come before us with commutations and pardons struggled way early, and you were 11 and truthful. How do we address those traumas, those ACEs, not only the reentry piece, but the preventative side? So today, as you're going through action steps, we're going to talk prevention, we're going to be talking reentry steps. And there's a lot of folks here that I want to say kudos to. You're going to hear from the Senator, you're going to hear from Representative Minor Brown, but already referenced from Furman, we have Representative Cook. We have a number of folks who are present today who deserve a little bit of a shout out because they've been out there. Our auditor, Ms. Leah York's hanging out in the back. Carol Hubbard, who's one of our great secretaries of labor, she gets it. Those jobs, right? You have to have the jobs. You have to have the social determinants. You have to make sure that you have the opportunity when you walk out, the house, the housing, the food security. And as I look out at our Commissioner of Corrections and her team who came today, thank you for recognizing systems changes and the things that you are attempting to do as well. Really important to do so. And to all of you who have been working, championing this, I don't want to call out everybody because then I'm going to get in trouble because I don't want everybody out at the table. But we know folks are constantly on my phone dial, like timeless Thomas, constantly. All right, here you go. Ty Johnson and others who are always leaning in, and our bishops, our faith leaders. Many of you participate in my monthly faith leaders, Latino leader, Black leaders, art leaders calls. Those faith leaders, Bishop Gibson and Ty, and folks out on the street, when we go door to door to the unhoused, when I'm walking up here in Wilmington under 4th and Adams, or if I'm down in Sebbyville on the streets with the unhoused, undercover Lieutenant Governor, they don't know who I am, but I hear them. And I give you my full commitment, not only as Lieutenant Governor, to continue in service for this state, to make sure that we have the best justice system in place for reentry, for prevention, for education, for housing, for services that people need. Yes, I am a nurse. Healthcare is a big piece of that, but behavioral health is a critical piece, and so we're going to continue. And so today, as you hear from the panel, because you came to hear from the panel, not me, you will have an opportunity, I hope, with the notepads during lunch, co-exchange those business cards. If you're someone who's working with youth, tell those folks that you see in this room that you want to be partners with, or the church-based community. It matters. Our leaders in this room, the senators, the representatives, I know Senator Pinckney will come later today, they are really trying to change expungements or trying to change processes. They've done that, and they want to hear from you. So we are 2 ears, one mouth, hands and feet, rolling up the sleeves. It is a day of action, and so thank you for coming out. Thank you for participating. And at the end of this day, we'll think about our next convening. This is not a one and done. This is not a day of let's get together and have a good time. This is the first of a long journey of making Delaware's justice system a shining light for this nation. So thank you all very much.